Good evening, one and all. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, back outside Fortemps Manor. And our next scenario quest is As It Once Was. And let's have a word with Tartaru, find out what we're going to be doing. Whatever could it be? Alphanord, Gaiko, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flamin, Horribolder and Cultinet. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scions' good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsila. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news. To think that our reunion is close at hand. A pleasure to see you too, Alphanord. Ah, Thancred and Krill. What brings the two of you here? Krill and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may just have found the answer. Ah! Oh my god! Gaiko, when you were fleeing Uldar with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that's true, and I see no reason to suspect that it's not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. Okay. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace. A lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Gaiko felled the ultimate weapon. And the site of my personal ignominy? Yeah, that word that I can't pronounce. It was there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. Krill and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyse the ether therein. Ether. Two of you, alone. I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Krill while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Gaiko come along, who will see to Flamin's grand homecoming? Yeah, that's okay. We'll be the welcoming committee. When you put it like that, very well. I will trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tartaru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparation for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominson docks? You may. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travel. Zzz. Yep, go on. Off you all, bugger. Right, Limsila it is. Thankfully, we have it set as a favoured destination, so it's not too expensive to just teleport. We've levelled up again, so we are now 78, 79, 79. Yeah, 79. And we also have some more of the Philosopher's gear. So I bought the earring, the rings and the bracelet. We have all the other stuff, and it's all got materia slotted in. So our stats are looking not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Anyway, let's get on with things. I'm feeling okay this evening. I'm a little bit perturbed as I don't have any coffee left. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I ran out of beans this morning and I don't get my order till tomorrow. So I'm out of coffee. And I'm also out of G Fuel. Almost. I've got like the tiniest dusting of the sherbet flavoured one left. And God only knows when the 2 tubs that I've ordered are going to arrive. I've ordered a bubblegum flavour and one that's just called generic marshmallow fish. Which sounds fascinating. But yeah, they don't arrive for a while. Hello, y'all. Oh, Gaiko, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Oh, get off. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tartary found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hannish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltonet? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. Good to hear. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance... But those dark days are behind us at last. I should be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Oh, about that. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? I didn't really have a choice. You've missed quite a bit. Forgive me. I am sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty there is much and more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions, and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Well, at least somebody's in good spirits. Well, there you have it, to the Rising Stones. Ooh, cutscene. I detect a cutscene. Yep, Castrum. Turn hit. What? Oh, Thancred.
それなら先を急ごう。即席の変装じゃそう何度もやり過ごせないからな。
サンクレットさん、あなたが手を貸してくれて本当に助かるわ。前から噂は聞いていたけど、正直別人を見ている気分よ。
Oh yeah. You're after a little bit of buttering up, are you, Krill? You cheeky madam.
こんなにも頼もしいのは例のサバイバル生活の賜物かしら。それともミンフィリアを強く思っているから？
Well, I just heard that name slip, so...
今する話じゃないと思うが。
Ah, he's got a different coloured eye. Has he always had 2 different coloured eyes? I don't think he has. Interesting.
いいえ、意思の確認は大切よ。ここから先はもっと危険な場所なんだから。後で侵入したことを後悔されても困ってしまうし。
Go on, confess your undying love.
アルフィノ様の先輩。とんだくせ者だよ。確かにミンフィリアは何にも代え難い大事な人だ。だが、おそらく君が想像しているような関係じゃない。15年前、俺の油断と甘さがミンフィリアの父親の命を奪った。だから最初は贖罪のつもりで助けてやろうと思ったんだ。けれども成長した彼女が自らの力を他人のために使おうとしている姿を見て、 純粋に協力したいと思うようになった。ミンフィリアに心を動かされたのは俺だけじゃない。俺の恩師であるルイゾアのじいさんや暁の仲間たちも彼女に未来をかけていた。それもあってかな、ミンフィリアは俺にとって一番尊い希望になっていたんだ。
Oh, you
彼
big
女の目指す
softy.
夢だけは何としても叶えてやりたい。
なるほど。あの子はとても大事に思われているのね。試すようなことを言ってごめんな
Yes,
さ
you
い。
did, you goddamn gossip.
構わないさ。しかし君の方こそどうなんだ。ただの協力者にしては危ない橋を渡っていると思うが。
あら、知らなかった？私とミンフィリアって大の親友なのよ。
Yeah, she's never spoken of you once. Just so you know. Or has she?
バルト
I
が襲
don't think
撃
she
され
has.
私が眠り続けていた時、彼女は何度も本部と連絡を取って身を案じてくれていた。だから今度は私の番。彼女を探すためならどんな危険もへっちゃらよ。
では行こう。ハイデリンの干渉の痕跡について調べればきっとミンフィリアの手がかりにたどり着くさ。
I'm actually trying to think now if Minfilia ever did mention Krill. Or if, or Creel. However you pronounce it. Go on, press the big buttons. Get us inside the castrum. Right. And then back to Revenant's Toll. Oh, sod it, we'll just teleport. Oh, yes, also, we do have... where are they? We've got some of these now. So, a while back I was saying about the reduced cost. There you go. Aetheryte teleportation fees are reduced for a whole hour. So, let's use it. I guess that was what the person that I ran past who I saw had that ability or buff or whatever I took it to be. That must have been what they used. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors, friends and family with whom we've shared so much. God help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Yes, yes indeed. One at a time, all together. Anything else to do in here? Nope. Alian, Femi, it fills my heart to see you both hale and healthy, and what of Higiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Dio. Ah, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions. Brings a bloody tear to the eye. Maybe stop drinking. To secrete oneself aboard in a what am I doing? To secrete oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. when they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Okay. Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least. Though I'm happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. What in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordonna? Why, you, brother. You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Now that you're here, I sense you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I've studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Charming. Oh. Ooh, okay. Bit taken with the brothers, are we? Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we've settled in, I would join the search. Right then. Reunion complete. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. It was the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphinaud. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. When they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Yes, of course. What should we have? Steamed staff? Or sesame cookie? Sesame cookie, I think. Yeah, why not? I'm aware that whenever I choose a consumable item, like a food thing, it's based off what I would actually prefer in real life. Though I'm not quite sure what steamed staff is. What the hell is that? Poro Rogo. Oh, it's the frog. Oh, get in. Yes. Thancred and Creel contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them at Ishtola. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Ishtola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honour, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Yes, I would say so. Teleport! That's still fairly expensive, but we can do it. Right. Oh yeah, we had some other missions to do here. I keep forgetting about those. Let's find out what they are. Core, I know you. You're one of them half-mad venturers what roams about picking fights with gods and every bugger else. Well met, well met. Love your work. But you're just one of them. But you're just one of them pack of right crazed killers, am I right? For all I know, might be they're the ones what do the work while you share in the credit. Now, killer, don't take it personally or nothing, but I've seen it before. When it's all blood and shite and explosions, it can be hard to tell if you're pulling your weight. That's why I've been training up in stone, sky. What? That's why I've been training up in stone, sky, sea. Don't let the daft name fool you. It's a proper training ground where fighting folk like me and you can go to refine our killing prowess. If you've never been, go and look for the goodly fella out past the back bridge. He'll tell you the rest. You won't regret it. Cool. What's this all about? Shock. Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of iron rising from river. Ishtola and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of Gobbyflock. Giant is too big, can squash Idleshire flat. Where are Uplanders? Calm yourself, Slowfix. Ah, Gaiko, 'tis why you're here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from Thaliak. Yes, I noticed. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, that it was summoned amidst the ruins left to the... God, I can't... I say this every episode, I can't read. I cannot today, it's ridiculous. And that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For a mercy, it stopped dead no sooner than it had broken the water's surface, but so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, yes, but what does Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with ether? Nay, the ether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Gobbyflock has only just found home after long wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. And nor will we. Now, I've already spoken with Alphanord, and he concurs that we Scions of the Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with blade and magic, much as we've done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of ether which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. How the hell do we do that? If we had to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising. I mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus, I have asked Master Garlon to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified. You're damn right. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let's be about our duties. I will leave you to discuss strategies with Sid. Sure. Backrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. Can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. So that's what those two missions were about. And now that I have those, I can happily ignore them for another episode. Any other bits and pieces? Oh god, yeah, there's quite a bit. Oh god, there's loads. Right, never mind that for now. My apologies. I see I'm the last to arrive. So what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima Weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silde aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform. I guess they're the aqueducts under Uldar that the collapsed. But orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Ishtola used floor, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Ishtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in a sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Ishtola's floor and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You're implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea. In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the what? The Antitower. A Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, contrary old crone, who for another blessing refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. I'm sure she will be thrilled. Right then, back to her cave. A couple of things to do out here. Oh, there you go, the missions that I just picked up. It's the weekend again. Hooray, jump for joy. Got Airsoft on Sunday, which will be good because it'll be the first time I've used my my new pistol. And tomorrow I've got some garden furniture arriving. I decided, with the weather getting somewhat passable, it's been pretty sunny and warm actually the last 3 days. It's nice sitting outside weather. I've also gone back to my idea, my notion that I've been toying with, of taking up smoking a pipe. And as much as smoking is terrible and a bad thing, it appeals to me. The smoking of a pipe appeals to me anyway. I don't want to take up smoking cigarettes again. They're not my taste. A pipe, on the other hand, is. And yeah, as I said, although I know it's bad for you, there are lots of things in this world that are bad for you, or bad for me. And this just happens to be one that I'm willing to accept is bad for me, but I want to do anyway, so yeah. I'm an adult, I can decide what I do. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Antitower. We might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you'd seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, during the war, Every entrance to the Antitower was sealed, save one. That door. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Gaiko can go. Take the magicless rogue too if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work, and I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, and I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Gaiko. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. Venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment, or worse. But Minfilia could be in there waiting for us. And you could die. And for what? If she's waiting beyond, Gaiko will find her. Trust in him. Have faith. Damn it all. Bring her back to us. Don't you worry, matey boy. I'll see her safe and sound. Oh, it's a duty. Right, let's do it then. The Antitower. Join. 14 minutes? What am I going to do with 14 minutes? Who knows, but I'll see you in a bit. Oh, alright, we're ready. Let's go. It's only about 6 minutes. That is good. Hiya. Ooh. The hell is that? Well, we'll soon find out. Ya-da-da-da. Let's go, team. How many tombstones do we have? We'll need a few more to get the remaining pieces of the Shire Philosopher's gear. Yeah, it's a bouncy pad. It certainly is. Oh, it's a frog. It's one of the froggy people. Shame you must die. You are incredibly cute and appealing. That's why I shall be happy to have one of you as a minion finishing this quest. Bloody hell, these things take some killing. The screen is just a wash of colour at the moment. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I haven't done any episodes of Dark Forces recently. I think I might devote quite a bit of time tomorrow to trying to play through, get a few episodes done in the course of the day, rather than sort of like doing it on a day-by-day basis. Just try and do a few back-to-back. Because if I keep on at this rate, I'll never get anything done. And I also have another game already in mind. I came across it on Good Old Games, and I'm not going to say what it is. I had played it many years ago, and I didn't think it was official. I didn't think it was an actual licensed game, as much as these things are licensed. But apparently it is. Or it seems to be anyway, at least. Oh, that's really annoying. Yes. Piss off singing your song, frog. And have some of this. Let's get you back on your feet. No? No? Oh, no, already back. So yeah, it was on sale on GOG for, I think it was £6, £7 maybe. Actually, no, I don't think it was on sale. I think that was just the price. So I purchased that. And as I said, with regards to my ideas for other MMOs to play, they'll have to wait until I've at least finished the Endwalker storyline. And knowing my luck, by the time I get that done, there'll be another expansion out. I hope my audio levels are okay, because I don't think I've got the gain up as high as I normally have it on the microphone. And it might be failing to contend with the actual game audio. If that is the case, then I do apologise. This is all very otherworldly. I think that's kind of the point, though. Ziggy, I remember you. What's the name of the thing in Oh, was it? Which mines was it? It was a mine. A dungeon mine. Oop, I don't want to be anywhere near that. Do we attack these? I haven't been told not to. Okay, there isn't anything else to attack at the moment. Just Ziggy. Ziggy takes careful aim. Let's try and kill Ziggy before he does any more damage, or she or they does any more damage. I don't know. I don't know what Ziggy is. Ziggy has ears like a bunny and looks like... I don't know. I don't know what. There you go, Ziggy, have some of that. Let's see what loot. Just greet it all. We can sell it at the quartermaster. Oh, we got something. Looks like we got it all. A wind-up Viking. I think Viking was one of the old job classes in the older Final Fantasy games. Centaur. Yeah, that audio. That looks like it's really loud for some reason. And I don't know why it would be, because I haven't got the volume turned up that loud. Had a chat with my brother the last time we saw each other about audio in recordings and obviously in editing as well. And I don't know a great deal about it, aside from buying the mic and the mixer that I have. Oh, the USB interface thing, should I say. It's not really a mixer, it's like a 2-channel interface. Yeah, aside from that, I haven't really sort of played with any settings. I've got some compression stuff and some filters put on OBS. Oh my god. That. No, that is terrifying. I also can't type. Yeah, you definitely don't expect that from Final Fantasy. Do we have to attack them in any specific order? It reminds me a little bit of Zorn and Thorn from Final Fantasy IX for some reason. Oh god, this is going to be really horrible, isn't it? Oh my god. Yes, stop me from hurting you, please. Ow. Good God. Oh no. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, just... Oh, I hate this so much. It's just chaos. Horrible, horrible chaos. Well, I'm having nightmares tonight. Thanks, Final Fantasy. Oh, you're the only one left. Have it. Agreed. Right. Let's get out of here. Ooh. We're going to get some insight into what's happened to Minfilia. What the hell?
私は星のハイデリンの声を聞きました。私は声に導かれるまま、自ら仲間のエンシェントテレポに巻き込まれることで、エーテルの流れに身を投じ、星の海にたどり着いたのです。けれど星の声はすでに消えかけていた。失われゆく訴えのすべてを知るため、私はハイデリンの一部となることを望みました。そして今の私となったのです。私の声は星の声。ずっとあなたに世界の真実を伝えたかった。だからお願い。聞いて、感じて、考えて。
Does this mean you're not coming back?
「すべての命が生まれるより前、星の海の底では光たるハイデリンと闇たるゾディアークトがひとところにありました。しかし闇が力をつけ、光との均衡が崩壊したのです。そこでハイデリンはゾディアークを星の海より放逐し、遠い天に封じることとしました。こうして月が生まれた。しかし星を二つに裂く痛みは次元の境界をも傷つけてしまったのです。あなた方が生きる原初世界の他に10と3もの共造の世界がこの時に生じました。そして光と闇の力もそれぞれの世界に分かたれたのです。月に追放されたゾディアークは使徒たるアシエンを使わし、世界を統合しようとしています。
I wonder if that's the Warrior of Darkness. I reckon it probably is.
そのためにはここ原初世界の側から世界を分かつ壁を破壊しなければならない。これこそが次元悪界であり、アシエンたちがアーダーと呼ぶ現象なのです。そして
Sorry.
過去7度の霊災により、すでに7つの世界が統合されてしまった。強まった闇の力に光の力は押されるばかりです。どうかアシエンを止めて世界の統合を阻止してください。それが私の最後の。あなたのクリスタルから借りた力もこれ以上はもう残った力であなたを星の渚まで送りましょう。
Are you coming too? Or are you staying here?
光の加護を受けし、ハイデリンの子らよ、どうか世界を。
Oh. Well, her mother's not going to be pleased about this. I can tell you that. I'm back. Got bad news.
よかった。無事に戻ってくれたか。
You don't thank them yet. You haven't heard what I have to say.
ミンフィリアは見つかったのか?
Kind of, yes.
What? 星の海でそんなことが。
クルル、あなたの率直な見立てを聞きたいのだけれど。
ハイデリンの声に導かれて星の代弁者となる。とんでもない話だけれど嘘ではないと思う。彼女は誰よりも星の声を聞き取る力が強かったもの。そして声が消えるほどハイデリンが弱っているなら、その一部となったミンフィリアもとても不安定な状態だったでしょうね。
まさか本当にミンフィリアは力を使い果たして。
She's part of the live stream, I guess.
ミンフィリア、暁の灯火がやっと輝きを取り戻してきたんだ。それを見たかったのは誰よりも君だっただろうに。
灯火ねえ、ミンフィリアという娘を殺したのもその熱すぎる炎に他ならないと思うがね。
ちょっと待とうや。
Ooh.
なあ、坊主。お前たちは一体何がしたいんだい？
我々暁の決命の目的はエオルゼアの救済です。ミンフィリアが教えてくれたアシエンの暗躍、加えて万神問題など、この地は脅威にさらされ続けている。それらからエオルゼアを救いたいんだ。
なるほど。いかにももっともだ。だが、聞こえのいい大義ほど。
Yeah, namely that it's dangerous work and people end up getting killed. Or, you know, bound to world crystals. She has a point. Sacrifices must sometimes be made. Wow, that's a strong line. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all. Oof. Gave me chills, that did.
私の覚悟はとっくに決まってるわ。最初から自分の願いをなすために暁の理想を追っているんだから。アシエンが闇の力の復活を目論んでいるならなおさら、霊祭のきっかけとなりかねないあらゆる戦の種を片っ端から潰すだけよ。 グルル、手伝ってもらいたいことがあるの。一緒に来てもらえるかしら。
サンクレット。
Let him go, boy.
ミンフィリア、私は。
Sad times. Well, let's have the frog. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. It ends with Poro Rogo, enchanted familiar though it may be. Kissing it will do nothing to alter its corporeal form. There you are. Well, I am going to slightly taint the sad mood by doing the following. Where is he? There he is. What? Can't summon my minion here? You're having a giraffe. I'm getting out of this cave because I want to summon my frog. Toad. Thing. Minion guy, summon frog, summon frog. He's tiny. Look at him. Let's have a butcher's at you, mate. Oh, no, that's hide UI. That's first person. You are hilarious, aren't you? Okay, excellent. Yep, that's... we'll leave it there for now. A bit of a sad turn of events. Minfilia seems now to be bound to Hydaelyn as the word of the mother. I did wonder what the quest title meant, but I kind of get it now. I don't think that's a permanent thing. I think maybe there will be some change to the state of events in the story as it progresses. But for now, she is where she is, and we'll have to carry on without her. So for now, it's goodbye from Poro Rogo, Carbuncle, and myself. And I will see you next time.